What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? It's Eric and Ryan from the MMG. We're happy to have you back for another lunch break session. Today we are playing some more Green Hell, and we're going to actually start a fresh session in story mode and put it on the Walk on the Park version of the difficulty. Just to kind of speed through it, get the story beat, and check it out. We last time you saw us in the last game when we were playing with Will, he was the host, and he's not available, so that's why we're starting fresh. And then we thought, well, to make some progress, we're going to play on the easier mode because we would, like to not die a gazillion times and have to constantly eat and drink.
Right, right. You only be poisoned to death by a cane toad so many times before you realize that we would not survive in the Amazon, which didn't need this game to tell me that.
This is accurate.
Boy, you're still the bananas? You're still the bananas, brother?
I mean, you would try, right?
Try staying alive. Well, I mean, I wouldn't just roll over and die if I was here.
And you wouldn't just
Schedule a trip and go and try to do it. No, I'm not that kind of guy.
There's people who do that.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like, I'll be honest. Like, I don't think I would do terrible. I mean, I grew up doing a lot of outdoor camping stuff. I was a Cub Scout leader for good percentage of the last 10 years. So like I got some knowledge.
Did you start a fire? Do you think you?
We had to do it like we do it in the game, like here with a stick and whatnot. And I've done it with flint and steel, of course, and magnesium and flint and steel, and just rubbing two sticks together, not so much. But like the saw method, I can do that.
You have any problem starting our base over here, like right next to the water?
No, I don't care where we put it.
I feel like it's just the easiest method for the first base, at least.
I think the big thing is we just don't need to build all the stuff we built the last time. I mean, the storage stuff is good. I think that building the storage stuff is good, but like, I think we just had a lot. We had a lot going on.
Yeah, true.
Skip the lean-to right away. Go straight for the um.
The lean back.
Yeah, boy, lean back. What am I trying to say? The camp, like the actual like. Here, I'm just gonna put it down.
Yeah, okay, I gotcha.
Part of this makes me want to relive my days of the forest and build the tree platform, but
You can do all that. Did you know that?
yeah, I know. As I see the recipes there and I think about it. But
It looks pretty fancy. So what's your since this is lunch break, let's talk some food here. What's your go-to food?
my go-to food.
And I'm not talking your favorite. I'm talking, like you got to make a meal for yourself or for your family even. Maybe there's, both options there.
I mean, I obviously we're in the age when kids are in school and we're at work, so like lunches as a family aren't as relevant. Like we're busy, we're not there for that. But we do a lot. We try to eat dinners and so forth. My favorite food at all time is lasagna. Lasagna is my favorite like meal. My wife made that tonight. Anymore, I've kind of gotten in the habit of making a lot of these like crock pot chicken things. They're not like not quite. I wouldn't call it a casserole per se, but some version of a chicken dressing, cream cheese pasta noodle. And sometimes it's spicy. Sometimes we use like B-dubs sauce and make it spicy. Sometimes it's ranch with bacon. Like this is different versions of the same thing. Just so we do a version of that a lot.
We do a lot of we do a lot of hamburger helper kind of like those meals. And there's some frozen ones we buy that have like veggies and chicken in them that we have occasionally. But like, if I'm doing something that I need to do quick for the family, hamburgers are definitely an easy one. But my problem is now I kind of spoiled myself with my smoker, and so whenever I eat one that's not smoked, I'm always super disappointed. It's just not as tasty. And so I did actually fry some up the other day, and boy was I disappointed. And then the next week, I'm like, I'm gonna smoke these, and so I took the hour to smoke them, and it's so much better. Could be a preference thing, but I don't know.
That's not a territory of dad business that I've really gotten into just yet. So I don't have a smoker, so it's not a problem for me.
But sloppy joes is another one on my list. I like sloppy joes, and that's simple and easy.
You and I are on two ends of the spectrum on that.
You do not like it. That's right. I forgot you didn't like sloppy joes.
I'm not a big fan of Hamburger Helper and Sloppy Joe per se, but it's okay. I mean, I'm glad it exists. I mean, people are going to eat it. Better than, going starving to death. And if somebody else is willing to make it, in this instance, like my wife, then I'm going to eat it. And but yeah, I guess I grew up a lot with those kind of meals, fast processed, kind of cheaper things that I just don't care to have now as an adult. It's a running joke at work where they'll give me boxes of Hamburger Helper for Christmas or for my birthday. I say running a joke, but obviously they know how I feel about it, so it's kind of passive aggressive. But regardless, I'm glad they're thinking of me, I guess.
One way or another.
Yeah, I donated them all to the food bank. It was kind of nice. And I got a couple of boxes that were just empty boxes I put like on my bookshelf, kind of like as an Easter egg. There's just Hamburger Helper boxes on the bookshelf in my office if you're paying attention. But they're empty. There's not real hamburger in them. Not real Hamburger Helper in them. So, but it's fun. Other things I'll be honest. Like I know I just talked about the cheap stuff, processed, whatever. If I'm eating on the weekends, my favorite thing is just to do a breakfast burrito for breakfast, and that'll tide me over till dinner most of the time. So don't have to worry too much about lunch on that point. But then, uh, thought I had one more log here. Sorry, I got distracted.
I think it needs
But
it.
also we'll just eat. There's something about like plain white bread bologna that the bologna with thinly sliced tomatoes and actual mayonnaise that I'm a big fan of, unfortunately.
So I like a cold meat sandwich, but I had too many bologna sandwiches as a kid. And same thing with like goulash. I cannot eat goulash hardly because my mom made goulash all the time.
Okay, what is goulash?
Basic.
We had this conversation at work.
So it's basically like a spaghetti with the macaroni in it or whatever and then large pieces. At least this is how this one was. Large pieces of tomato, which I don't like tomato, but it was like chunky tomato. Not like tomato sauce. But they also have tomato sauce in it too. And so and I realize now as I get an adult that tomatoes don't really like me, and so I think that was part of the problem. What else is in it? I think the rest of it's like what onions are in it, which I like onions still.
Well,
Um,
goulash is a funny topic because we've had this like I said, we've talked about this at work. I think goulash is very much regionally based on where it is. Goulash itself is what a Polish dish, like traditional goulash, and it doesn't really look anything like the vegetable soup slash chili slash whatever we typically make in our area. So it'd be interesting to know what other people feel like goulash is, because that's an interesting conversation to me almost. But yeah, I see goulash. I think you and I have a very similar description of what it is, but we also grew up in the same area, so it makes sense if ours is similar.
true.
Informed by the lunch ladies as much as anything else. um, but
Are you a red sauce or white sauce fan?
depends on what we're talking about.
Well, like if we're doing a pasta, do you
Pasta.
normally get like a
Red sauce is what we've definitely red meat sauce, that sort of stuff is what we definitely had the most of. But as I've gotten older, and I have one of my children really likes Alfredo sauce and so forth, so I will make quite a bit of kind of the same chicken thing I was talking about before. same recipe, but insert Alfredo sauce in there somewhere and shredded chicken and so forth. And that's kind of been a nice way to make that work.
That is my go-to Alfredo with chicken. I just made this yesterday or no Sunday night, I think. 2 nights ago. I made chicken Alfredo, but we're a family divided. Two of us like Alfredo, and two of us like spaghetti, or not spaghetti, but red sauce. And so even with fettuccine noodles, they still prefer the red sauce. So I make a little bit of both. And then just kind of actually, I make it kind of like an a la carte. I brown up the chicken and put the seasoning on it, cut it all up, and then brown it up. I mean, and then I guess you don't brown up a chicken, but cook it, and then have it there in a bowl, and then I have the pasta made, and then I just let I warm up the little tub of Alfredo and tub of spaghetti sauce, and just kind of a la carte, get what you want. And usually I do some breadsticks. What is that? Oh, that's a log. I thought that was like a dead animal. Usually some breadsticks go with it, but I got for Christmas. I got oh boy, what is the brand of it? Shoot, real popular meat brand that they send you frozen meat. Ah, gosh, I cannot think of it right off the top of my head. But anyways, one of those companies that'll send you a box of meat. That's what my mother and father-in-law got me for Christmas, which is awesome because I love meat. And it come and it had these little round packets of scalloped potatoes and an apple dumpling, and it's for a family of four. So I did that with the pasta. So we had a little bit of scalloped potatoes and a little bit of a dessert. Turned out pretty good.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Today I was solo for lunch.
Seriously?
Oh, I broke my axe.
Because I'm on my fourth axe. They go so quick.
I guess you were cutting down all the trees. There's a dead animal here. And this carcass. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Get the maggots out of it.
Did. Um, Today, anyways, did I even start talking about this or was I thinking about it? But today I was solo for lunch, and so I got to eat at my favorite restaurant for, I think, the third time now since it's been here in here in our area, and it made me, and that's Popeyes. Sorry, it made me very happy because that's definitely my favorite chicken place. Now it's not anybody else's in my family. They like, oh, what's that one? What's the big popular chicken one called, Ryan?
Lee's
Nah, the other one.
fried chicken.
No, the other one. Canes. They like Canes. Well, my oldest loves Canes. That's her go-to. And so there's always a fight.
Well,
Hey, you're taking a nap, huh? You
I
tired?
didn't mean to. I didn't know. I didn't mean to. I was trying to pick up the leaf that's on the bed and couldn't get it to happen. So, let's see. We need two different beds, don't we? You're gonna make your own bed?
Yeah, I can do it. Unless you got the stuff. I don't care. I can do it in a second. I was going to make a fire starter.
Yeah, good.
I got some-
Not a bad thing to do.
I got some dry leaves.
Well,
I'm trying to remember because it's done a little bit differently. You got to like find the recipe or something, put it down. I just got to remember where the hell that's at.
Go to your crafting menu, I think, right? I'm talking through this because I don't remember myself.
Well, I found it. Well, I didn't find it. I found the bed, and then I'll find the starter here next. But do I need to put this bed in the?
I don't think it needs.
Yeah, it
to
doesn't
be.
matter.
I mean, the closer that it is, the better, maybe.
Not getting any spots to put it for some reason. Oh, there we go. Oh, like half. There. Oh, there. Come on. There we go. Yeah, punch it. That fixes it every time.
That it does. So small sticks.
Been made mine out of banana leaves, I guess. I wasn't paying attention. I need to make a new axe. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this, the game is currently $3 on Steam, by the way. You don't have Green Hell. Did I get rid of all my sticks? That's crazy. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong part of my bag. See, I thought I had a bunch of them.
I think it's definitely worth $3.
Oh gosh, yeah. Even if you only get played a couple nights, I mean, there's a lot more game here too. If you know, if you want to play it. I just know some people, mostly me, bounce off games really quickly.
What? People don't say that. People don't say that at all.
I know. I know it's surprising. I know. Looks beautiful right here.
I'm curious how many other people. I mean, are we in the minority when it comes to something like that?
You want to know what's really funny is every time I look at did you look at your Steam statistics for the year?
Yeah, I was a lot higher. I mean, I was much more in the minority than I thought I would be.
I'm always surprised because it's like you've played 37 new games this year, and the average Steam user plays 2, and I'm like, what? 2? Oh, it's crazy to me.
Me too. I mean, I don't know how to feel about that. Wouldn't necessarily need to dive too deep into conversations this side because it has nothing to do with lunch or food or whatever. But I've been thinking a lot about like how my time is being used and what I want to get accomplished and hitting some different goals this year that I haven't hit before. Trying to think through that stuff a little differently, and it's like, sometimes it's hard to balance mentally, like what is a priority. Like playing video games is an awesome way to spend time with my friends as long as I'm playing multiplayer games. It can be a creative outlet if it's like a narrative driven story mode, like it's better than watching a movie in my mind. It's better than watching just mindless television, that sort of stuff. But then again, it's also kind of a little bit sedentary, and for a guy my age and my size, trying to increase my activity is an important part of what I need to be doing. But I don't know that I could just play one game like all the time. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what I'm trying to say makes sense, but
No, I totally get it, and same. Like I've tried. Like there's been times where I'm like, all right, I'm gonna commit to this game, and I'm gonna play it, and I have such a hard time. Like I get so like tired of it, and I think it's more because I like to play games with you guys, and we've never all really found a game long term that we all enjoy, and when we do, we usually stick to it for a month. I mean, there's been a few games that we've done that with, but it's pretty rare for the most part. And and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But I also feel like if I had to pick anybody, I'm the one that switches before most people, like because there's just so many new games coming out, and like
that is content though.
well, and that's what I was gonna say, and that's partly because I want to cover for the community. I want to grow the channel. I love doing reviews, and so that is part of it. But I always have like a game in the background that I can play. I mean, I'm playing 2 or 3 games almost all the time. Like, there's not one game I'm committed to most of the time. And so if there was a game, and the problem with it is it's because when you find a game like that, then that's all you want to play, and so and there's been a few times where that has happened, but it's super rare.
Are you gonna start this fire, brother?
Oh man, I haven't even. I got set on making my bed, and I haven't got around to it. Yes. The answer is yes. Yes.
Okay.
I'm finding the fire starter now. Looking again.
Cook some food, maybe. Cook some of these snails. I got leeches on me somewhere, I think.
Get a little eyeglass.
Yep.
You do then. Hold on, I can help you in a second. Still looking for this.
I got a wound. How did a wound on me?
What?
I don't know. I got a giant wound on me.
I only hit you with the axe like twice.
Oh, well, that might be.
I was just making sure you're awake when you're asleep. Just waking you up. Okay, there's that. Okay, there's the hand drill. Well, it's not letting me pull it down. I thought that's how it worked. Stick or plank, small stick. Maybe I do got to put it on the thing. I don't know. Hold on. Stick and a small stick. Oh yeah, they built it. Okay. Now I put it on the fire thing.
I hate that I'm walking around in the dark.
I did already put it on the fire thing. Where'd it go? What are you doing, game? You're confusing me. There it is. Okay. Backpack, and now it's got to point it at the fire. I think. I don't see the fire now. It's like points.
It's the top point.
When I grab the handle, though, it disappears. For some reason. Alright. Okay, I guess I just had to hit it on it. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I need the nest. I have dry leaf, I thought, somewhere. Go. Alright, fire started, brother.
Okay, I found a bandage. I'm coming back home so I can stand by the fire and do this.
Need big stone still for the around the fire, right?
Well, it wouldn't let me build the fireplace like that, so I didn't do it yet. Like, I didn't have the recipe. I didn't realize that we would lose recipes like that.
Oh, that sucks.
Huh. It's not letting me put the bandage on my wound.
Or why?
Huh. Can you see my wound on the back of my leg?
Yes.
Does it look like just a regular abrasion?
No, it looks like it's infected.
Did we ever figure out how to get rid of infection?
Maggots, right?
Do you have maggots?
Yeah, yeah. Well, it did. Let me find where they got to. Oh, larva. Is that different?
I've got larvae. I don't know how to.
I thought I had maggots, so I swear I picked them off that dead body, but I don't see them now.
I wonder if I can put larvae on it. No, I can't put larvae on it. Yeah, I thought you put. I thought the maggots would be. It should be in like your food area.
Yeah, I see the maggots. I don't see the unless they're hidden underneath. Hold on. Move some bananas out of the way here. Mushrooms. Yeah, I don't have them. I don't know. I thought I picked them up. Maybe I ate them. Just kidding. I don't think I ate them. You need me to put the bandage on you?
I mean, I don't. It's not even giving me the spot to do it, so I don't think it's a thing.
I did just detect a leech on you. Man, I cannot get it to keep triggering off the bed. Can you move away from the bed? Preferably.
To the fire like an idiot.
Well, maybe that took care of it. That's the thing, right? Solderizing it? Or
Sodomizing it? What?
sodomizing it? Yeah, that's what I meant. It's looking worse, man. I had to cut that thing off. Hold still.
Well, I'm about to die.
From that?
Yeah, my health is all the way down.
Jeez Louise. I forgot how to put it on you. I can't. How do you even equip it?
Right, that's what I mean. Like, I don't think it's possible. Where's that? Do you know where that body was?
Yeah, just right up the hill here. Torch would be hard to find, but yeah, it was somewhere right around here. You hear flies buzzing.
I'm dead. Oh, I died. Infection.
Stupid piece of
Too bad.
shit.
So sad. That's one death.
I got something on me. Or I cut myself, one or the other. Turn it into you. See if I got a leech on me or something.
Oh, you do.
Perfect. I thought you only got those when you went in the water. Apparently.
I'm being near the water.
Oh, maybe that's made it. This wasn't a great spot to put a base.
I'm trying to find out where I died. I feel like I was right here.
Did you even drop anything? I wouldn't be surprised if easy mode you don't drop anything.
Yeah, everything's gone.
Oh. Looking.
It's gotta be a big pile of stuff.
He's on the home screen. What was it?
Good. Yeah, I'm blowing out.
A Caligo?
Yeah.
Do you have to do an application?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. He's got to get off the computer.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
You have
I
to
had
tell
an
him.
accident.
Blind
I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
Please. Help.
yeah.
Over.
So weird.
What do I do?
You don't see it at all.
Fuck.
What does it do?
Tomorrow or on Thursday.
Ask him.
Dad?
Hello.
Oh, there he is. What's up, Willie?
What's that?
We started fresh.
Alrighty. Why?
Because you had the save game, and we wanted to play in easy mode.
Oh.
And I'm recording for lunch break right now, just a heads up.
Cool. And we build down here, huh?
I might as well stay close to the water. I just feel like that's all I was running to was get to water. We also decided it might be a mistake because of the leeches. I don't know.
Okay.
Ryan Will has joined us.
Hey, well,
Oh,
how you doing, sir?
my bad. You doing alright?
Yep, doing well. Doing well. Bummed I lost all my stuff. Not that it, I mean, it's early game, but I had a lot of snails I wanted to cook. Oh. No. It's big stone. How's your day, sir?
Eh, about that good.
Cool.
But yours?
Yep. Same.
Did find out I don't start the new job on Monday. It's a holiday for them, so I start on Tuesday.
Okay. It's good, right?
Yeah, fine with me. I get a 3-day weekend. You gonna hear me ever complain about that?
All right. I got to step away for a little bit. I'm gonna log out here.
I got it.
I'll jump in a minute.
No, I got it.
Sounds good, buddy. All right.
Never mind. I guess I'm not going anywhere.
Hey, he's back. All right.
Cooking some fish.
Nice.
I'm thirsty.
I'm gonna do that right away. I'm gonna get fishing.
More like fun.
How do you bring up the book again?
Fun.
Tab. Then notebook.
What is it?
Tab and then notebook.
Tab brings up my inventory.
Yeah. Then on this side.
This is notebook. Picture of the notebook. Right hand side.
Or just in. In will also bring your notebook up.
And thanks.
Did you check out that website I sent you, Will?
I did.
Pretty cool, eh?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to build me a army on there. Got it saved on my phone.
Thirsty.
Got us another fish.
Ryan, this might be where your body was. There's a bunch of rope that was just laying on the ground, so I think it has to be it. But I don't see any slugs or grubs or whatever you said. Sticks and stuff, but
We still doing story mode?
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Noah?
Here, I found that dead corpse again, Ryan.
Did you find maggots this time?
Nah, no more maggots yet. Weird, I swear I pick them up. Maybe they just disappear if you don't use them at a certain time or something.
I had them. They were there a long time on my last night, but that doesn't. I got them from fertilizer, not much of the. I got them from the dead body at one point, but the ones that stuck around came from fertilizers. Maybe they're different.
Gotcha.
Or compost, I guess, not fertilizer.
What's up, Jim?
What up, Jim?
Not a whole lot. Arc rating.
Doing Green Hell. We just started fresh. If you want to join us,
I don't have it installed, but I don't think it's very big.
I think it was under 10 gigs. If I remember correctly. So can we just add rocks to this fire, or do we have to build a whole new fire?
I think we have to build a whole new fire.
I guess now's the time to just went out. Oh, there's your campfire ash. You did that last time, right?
Yeah.
Grab it and charcoal there.
Okay, I'm gonna go build a mud thing up here at top of the hill, so we can start making mud bricks.
Is that what we need for the other campfire?
No, we just use rocks for that one. But if you want to like use the stove or whatever,
Don't know. I didn't build it last time, but I'll work on the bigger one for now. Well, maybe I don't have it unlocked. I don't see it with my campfire.
yeah, mine's not. I don't know why. I don't know what we gotta do to unlock it.
Huh.
I got the sled made.
Yeah, any idea, Will, what we did to unlock the bigger fire last time?
No.
Either. I think putting the fire down would be enough to advance you to the bigger one because it's just rocks. I mean, it's the only difference.
Talking about the rock ring.
Yeah.
I'm gonna build the log storage and stuff because we did build that stuff before. Maybe that's what will help it unlock.
Oh, it might be. It's a good call.
These guys have put 21 content updates for free on this game. That's cool.
Green Hill.
Yeah, it gives me hope for Star Rupture then. Hopefully they'll do the same thing.
I'm sure they will.
Blew up my base in Star Rupture, Jim.
You did what? You blew it up?
Yeah, I pulled the lever to see what would happen. It
What
was
happened?
less. It was less exciting. It just all boxed itself up and put all the supplies in a box.
But you got all the supplies back?
Pretty much, I think. I mean, I didn't do like an inventory or anything, but there was more there than I thought.
It was a big base.
Okay, that unlocked the bow thing. New stone pickaxe is unlocked.
I just made it. There's a bow. Could make one of those last game. Oh shoot! I have too many things equipped. Hey, Will.
Yeah.
Can you come to me for a second and pick up this torch I made? I don't have room to carry it, and I hate to just throw it on the ground.
I don't have room either.
All right.
I'll drop this blade, I guess.
No, it's all right. It's ain't that big deal. I don't care. Just leave the torch. Man, we're almost at time for this lunch break, gentlemen. Been 45 minutes of fun green hell getting started.
God, I'm thirsty.
Love it. So can I throw this stuff in your sled, Will?
Right now I've got coconuts and logs in there.
No, I got a coconut in my hand.
Yeah, you can put it in there. That's what I've been trying to find is coconuts and
All right, that's going to wrap up this episode of Lunch Break. Stay tuned. We got one more coming for you to wrap up the week. Jim will be joining us in that, so we'll have a 4-player cooperative session going. Let's see how far we can take it. Thanks for watching. Have yourself a great day.